just about set to get things going in Southern California. Major League Baseball on the show is next. With the San Gabriel Mountains looming in the hazy distance, there's a good look from high above Dodger Stadium in Los Angeles as MLB The Show gets set for another edition of Major League Baseball. This afternoon, it's Game 2 of this 3-game set as it'll be the Florida Marlins taking on the Los Angeles Dodgers. And hello again, everybody. Matt Vasgersian here, set to bring you what should be an entertaining ball game. Major League veterans Dave Campbell and Eric Harris will join me in a moment. But first, what say we check out our starting lineup? It's presented by State Farm. Like a good neighbor, State Farm is there. And getting his final warm-up tosses in, the starter who they'll be up against, as you see his totals there on the right side of your screen. And behind him defensively, the Dodgers will line up like this. And standing in is Hanley Ramirez as we are ready to get this one going. And we are underway this afternoon as the first pitch is over for a called strike one.
And getting this guy going is going to be a real key if these guys want to turn things around.
First pitch, 1-1.
Now here's the pitch. Ball one. Our temperature here this afternoon creeping up to the 60-degree mark here at first pitch. And just lucky to make contact on that one as it's chopped foul. Just a bit low. Tough call, but it's 2-2.
And even when you're missing low with a fastball, it can still effectively set up your other pitches.
Swing and a ball popped high in the air and heading for foul territory behind first. Loney is there to put it away, and Ramirez is kept off base to start the ball game.
Well, this is a tough slider that sweeps all the way across the plate and just locks him up. You see the result on swing track. He just couldn't get his hands through it at all.
Chris Coughlin will come forward now, back in the lineup after being used as a pinch hitter last night. And a ball, 1-0.
That's not a bad spot to miss with a fastball. He'll do okay if he can keep it down there throughout.
And Oh, looked good on the monitor, but it's 2-0.
Oh, awfully close.
Here it comes. And that's swung on and fouled straight back.
That's right, LA.
2-2. Grounded foul. Still 2 strikes. Now a swing and a sharp ground ball toward the hole. And that is through into right field for a 1-out single.
And this is something they've worked on in the batting cages, taking some of the movement out of his swing. Much more compact now, and he's seeing some definite results.
So a runner at first with 1 man gone, and here's the powerful Jose Guillen. And this is hit sharply on the ground toward the hole. And that'll just sneak past his outstretched arm, a base hit. Throw comes back in quickly, so put the runners at first and second now, still with only 1 away.
Yeah, the number 2 and 3 guys come through with back-to-back hits here with 1 out in the first. Now they've got something cooking, and they'll try to stake themselves to an early lead.
Vladimir Guerrero will stand in, hoping to turn things around from the loss last night. He was 0 for 4 in that ball game. Grounded fouled off to the right side. Breaking ball. That's in the dirt as he takes a ball.
And they've got an opening here, so this is where you can really jump on a guy out there before he's settled in.
1-1 on its way to Vlad. Fouled straight back. Swing and a miss, and Vlad's down on strikes for the second out.
Oh, and a huge strikeout there. Still 1 more guy to get through, but with 2 outs now, those runners have to stay put at first and second.
Wes Helms will stand in now in an early RBI spot in the top of the first. Here's the first pitch to him. Swing and a ball hit hard on the ground towards second. Throw on to first will be in time, and the Marlins can't cash in here, and that ends the inning. So a couple of hits here in the top half, but nothing comes of it. The Dodgers coming up, and we are scoreless. And a look now at the starting lineup for the host Dodgers, again brought to us by State Farm. And set to face these guys, a real strikeout artist, veteran right-hander Javier Vasquez. And in the field, the Marlins will align themselves like this. Into the box now is the shortstop Rafael for a call as he'll lead things off in the home half of inning number 1. First pitch is a slider called for a strike.
And if he can come in here and start putting that pitch in that location, ain't nobody going to touch him.
And he gets a piece here as this ball is fouled away. And this is a swing and a miss on a ball in the dirt as they'll need to throw down to first. Throw on to first is in time to get him, so that'll go down as a strikeout and a 2-3 putout for out number 1. James Loney will get his first shot here. 2 hits in 5 trips a night ago. First pitch on the way. Swing and a ball hit hard on the ground to first. Oh, and this deflects right off him. And he'll flip it to the pitcher covering for the out.
Well, this ball's hit so sharply that even with a bobble, he knows he has time to recover, so he doesn't panic and winds up making the play.
Rod Barajas will get his first shot here. Couple of hits in 4 trips last night. Right there for strike 1. And here's a fastball that looked pretty good, but it's 1-1. And now a curveball that's low and in the dirt for a ball. It's 2-1.
Come on, Dodger!
Swing and a miss there, and it's 2-2.
And you can sit on the slider and hope he leaves one up in the zone, but when it's down there, it is awfully tough to get the barrel on.
Slider, but that's low as it's dug out by the catcher there.
And you don't want this inning to go any further than this, so I think he'll probably get something to hit here.
And now a pitch on the way. swing, hot shot to the left side. And that'll get down for a 2-out single.
Yeah, a little 2-out single gets him their first base runner here in the bottom of the first. Now it'll be up to the cleanup guy to see what he can do with the runner on.
Marcus Timms will stand in now. He homered in the ballgame last night. And a good fastball there, but this just misses the zone for ball 1.
And this is a guy you'd probably rather pitch to the corners instead of up.
And here's a fastball in for strike 1. 91 miles an hour that time. Two out with the man at first. Maybe too much break on the slider. 2-1.
But that's where he's going to want to keep this thing, work it away, so they have to extend to get it.
And he comes back with a pitch right down the middle for strike 2.
Boy, he's seen the kitchen sink here in this first at bat.
Now a swing and a ground ball back up the middle. A throw over to Ramirez at second, and that ends the inning. Dodgers are turned away their first time around. On to the second now from Los Angeles. No score here on the show. Omar Infante leads things off now in the top half of the second. And this is off the corner and low, ball 1. Looked like a slider perhaps, but it missed badly, and it's 2-0. And that's over. 2-1. Swing and a hot shot down the line. But this will be speared at third, and that was self-defense all the way. One gone.
Leadoff man gone here, and that's got to give some confidence after what has been a rough month so far. He's 0-3 in his starts, but he looked pretty good right there.
Emilio Bonifacio will get his first cuts here. In the air now to straightaway right field. Underneath it is Blake, and he'll take it for out number 2. Brad Davis will get his first opportunity now. And this one's nowhere close as that bounces to the plate for ball 1. Swing and a miss as he ramps up on the fastball. 1-1.
And with the pitcher on deck, you'd love to get this guy here and make the pitcher lead off the third.
No score here as we play inning number 2. Fooled him badly there. I mean badly. It's 1-2.
Boy, and he's going to find himself back in AAA if he keeps swinging at stuff like that.
And a ball popped foul to the right side, out of play. Reaches out for one and hits it on the ground to second. Taken there by Uribe. Throw on to the first baseman, Loney, and the side is retired. So they're held in check here this half of the inning. On now to the bottom of the second, and we are tied 0-0. Matt Kemp will stand in. Couple of hits in that ball game last night. Now the first pitch. Off the plate and away there. 1 ball, no strikes.
And if you miss, you want to miss inside. Don't make a mistake belt high out over the plate.
Now a swing, and he just fouls this one away. Swing, and he pops him up. Looks to be playable in foul ground. And this is taken in for out number 1.
Well, and it probably goes without saying, but you've got to have good communication out there on a pop-up. This might have been an easier play for the first baseman coming down the line rather than the catcher looking straight up, but he gets the job done anyway.
Juan Uribe will get his first opportunity here. He took an 0 for 4 in the victory last night. Cold strike at the letters, 0-1.
And even when you think a guy's going to be taking that first pitch, you don't just want to lay that fastball in there letter high.
1-1. Swing and a miss on the fastball, and it's 1-2.
And he'll be effective if he can keep that fastball down there.
Grounded, foul.
That's foul.
Here he comes again, 1-2. Swing and a miss on the breaking pitch, 2 away.
And you just sense that maybe he's pressing a little too hard here with his new ball club. He just needs to calm down a little bit and not try to be an instant hero.
Casey Blake will take his first cut to the ball game here. And this is hit hard to the right side, but foul. Vasquez ready with the 0-1. And he takes strike 2.
And now 0-2 here. This is where you need to expand the zone. If it's close, you got to let it fly.
Hot dogs here. Get your hot dogs.
Fouled back. Good waist pitch, 1-2.
Yeah, trying to change the sight line there. That's a smart way to work.
Blake awaits the 1-2. Low for a ball as he battles back from down 0-2 to even it up at 2 balls and 2 strikes now.
I think that's enough toying with him now. I bet he comes right at him on 2-2.
Bottom of the second here with no score. And that should have been called strike 3, but it's low apparently. Second life now, and it's full 3-2. Pitch in the dirt is swung on and missed, so he'll need to get the force at first. Throw to first is in time, though, so the drop third strike doesn't hurt him as the side is retired. So a strong inning of work that time from Javier Vasquez. It remains 0-0. Javier Vasquez will step in to get things started for the Marlins. He'll be followed by the dangerous Hanley Ramirez on deck. First pitch coming. And he takes ball 1. swing and a miss, 1-1. Now a swing and a little soft liner here. But Uribe is right there to corral it for the first out.
Well, always nice to get the inning started against the pitcher, and he sets him down easily for the first out of the third.
Leadoff man gone, so they'll work against the shortstop, Hanley Ramirez. And Lilly starts him with a fastball. It's strike one.
And this guy's 0 for 6 in the series thus far, so he's got to be about due to come through.
Called strike, 0-2.
And he's in that mindset now where he can do just about anything he wants to.
Now a swing and a ball pulled down the line to third. But a foul ball, and the count holds at 0-2. And you can tell he wanted to hold off, but he swings through the inside pitch anyway, and he becomes out number 2.
And obviously, any time you can strike this guy out, you'll take it. I mean, he runs like a greyhound out there, so even routine grounders can sometimes be turned into base hits. Not when you're not making contact, though.
Chris Coughlin will dig in. He singled his first time around. Now the first pitch. Just off the outside, and it's 1-0. Big swing and a miss at the changeup, a ball and a strike.
I tell you, he's got a good pace, a good tempo to him out there right now.
Third inning, no score to this point. And he looks at one in there, 1-2.
And if he can get through this guy, that would be back-to-back 1, 2, 3 innings.
Now the pitch. And an off-speed pitch swung on and missed, and with that, the side is retired. Nothing doing here this half. We'll move on to the bottom of inning number 3, and we are tied 0-0. Jamie Carroll will stand in. He comes off an 0 for 4 in last night's ball game. And a swing and a bouncing ball back up the middle. And the off-balance throw gets him. Nice play for the out.
And as we showed in the open, he's out there putting his perfect record on the line. And so far, these guys haven't shown many signs that they're ready to put a 1 in that loss column.
Ted Lilly will dig in here. And now the second pitch of the inning is popped up high in the air over toward the right side of the infield. And there's out number 2.
Yeah, 2 pitches, 2 outs here so far. Offensively, that's not the kind of inning you want in a tie ball game. You need to make him work at least a little bit out there.
Back to the top of the order now. And here's the table setter, Rafael Furcal. The pitch. Hit hard to the right. Foul. And over towards the dugout, but this one will get into the stands. Pitch on the way. Now a ball lined hard toward right center. Guerrero is there, and it's a very quick inning as the side is retired. Dodgers down in order. We'll head to the 4th, still scoreless. Jose Guillen will stand in now to get us going here in the 4th. Starts him out with a changeup off the plate for ball 1.
And now you've got the 3, 4, and 5 guys due here to start the 4th. So hopefully they're set up for some kind of a breakthrough against this guy.
.1-0 on the way. And he watches one miss outside. 2-0 now.
And he's got a tough task here going through the 3, 4, and 5, so you hate to fall behind the first guy.
And a swing here on 2-0 as this is in the air out to straightaway center. Catch made out there by Kemp, and there's one gone.
And you just get the sense that he's got it on cruise control out there now. Make it 9 in a row he's set down.
So 1 away in the inning, but danger lurks in the person of Vlad Guerrero. Here's the first offering. Now a swing and a hard hit ball to short. Up with it is Furcal. Throw gets him, 2 down. Wes Helms will stand in. He grounded out his first time. Now a ball hit back up the middle. He's got it. And the throw short hops Loney at first, but he's able to dig it out, and the inning is over. 1-2-3 go the Marlins. On to the bottom of the fourth now, still with no score. Scores from around the National League on a Saturday afternoon, presented by the National Baseball Hall of Fame. And you'll see a number of games under the lights later on this evening. James Loney digs in at the plate. In there, strike one. And that misses downstairs for a ball, 1-1. And a good spot for that pitch as it's chopped foul.
One-two pitch to Loney.
Just did get a piece of that one, so he stays alive here. Now another pitch is hit foul and headed for the seats, so the count will stay put at 1-2. Ball two. Swinging a ground ball towards the middle, and Loney has a base hit.
Good job there kicking off the inning, as that'll break a string of 6 straight he'd retired.
Rod Barajas will stand in. Base hit his first time around. And that misses for ball one. Now a double play ball here as this is on the ground to third. Infante for one. On to first, a double play. Marcus Timms will step in. He's 0 for 1 thus far. First pitch coming. First pitch fastball there from Vasquez. It's 0-1. Curveball close, but it's 1-1.
Another really close pitch there. He's been around the strike zone quite a bit. You know, sometimes that can be good. Other times, though, it can make you a little too predictable out there.
Now here it comes. Swing and a ball headed towards the hole. Throw on to Helms at first, and the side is retired. One hit in the inning, but no one left. On to the top of inning number 5 we go, and we are tied 0-0. Omar Infante will dig in, 0 for 1 in the ballgame. And he gets ahead of the leadoff man here, 0-1, and that's really been the order of the afternoon.
Well, it absolutely has. Working ahead in the count, so important in regards to dictating how you want to pitch a ball game.
And this one's downstairs. It's a ball and a strike. Curveball here. Good pitch, but a better take, and it's to 2-1 now. And he can't catch the corner here, so he's behind 3-1.
This is a big pitch coming up. You do not want to lose the leadoff guy in a scoreless ball game.
And a good eye here as he takes ball 4, and it's a base on balls to lead off the 5th inning.
Just the first walk he's allowed in the game so far. That's been one of the main reasons why he's kept him off the scoreboard to this point.
Emilio Bonifacio will be the batter. Now a hard hit ball back up the middle and through past the diving Furcal, a base hit. And the runner will hold at second, so 2 on with nobody out.
And when your offense isn't scoring a whole lot of runs, there is very little room for error on the mound. Now he faces a first and second situation that he's really going to need to dig out from.
Brad Davis will stand in. He grounded out his first time. From the stretch. On the ground for call. This could be 2. Uribe for 1. On to first, and they get them both.
Boy, when folks talk about the phrase tailor-made, you can take a video of this. 1, 2, 3 hops to short, and then an easy turn at second for the 6-4-3.
So a man at third here with 2 gone, and Javier Vasquez will get to work trying to help himself out here. Too high, 1-0.
And obviously this is not really a good spot for a pitcher here, but it's still too early to think about pinch hitting.
No runs, 3 hits, and no errors in the game for the Marlins. Just does manage to get a piece there as this is bounced foul. In there, 1-2 now. Look out. Oh, that ran in and got him. And intentional or not, you do not want to be hitting pitchers out there.
Boy, and on the mound, this could not have come at a worse time. You're an out away from ending the inning. Heck, you're a strike away from ending the inning. But this is going to keep the rally alive for at least one more batter.
Hanley Ramirez will stand in 0 for 2 in the ballgame so far. Swinging a high chopper to third. Throw on to first, and that error won't come back to haunt him after all as the inning is over. Marlins strand a pair. Halfway home, still no score. Matt Kemp will dig in. 0 for 1 here in this one. Swinging on the first pitch as he hits this one on the ground to second. Throw over by Infante, and that's out number 1. And so after getting the ground ball with the fastball on that last pitch, that'll segue perfectly to our pitch speed comparison for these 2 starters. And you can see the top 2 speeds there, a 4-mile-an-hour differential for the 2 starters from 94 down to 90. So 1 away in the inning now for Juan Uribe. Oh, and he goes the other way with a fastball. He drives it out to deep right center field. And that'll get down for a base hit. And now that one will hop over the wall for an automatic double.
Well, he gives this one a pretty good ride, but you'll see that high bounce takes it over the wall for a ground rule double.
The man at second with one down, and stepping in is the right fielder, Casey Blake. And the first pitch is bounced on the ground to Ramirez at short. Throw will be in time to get Blake, and that's out number 2. Jamie Carroll will stand in. He grounded out his first time. Here's the first offering. Lined into left center. And a base hit as the run will come in to score from third, and it's now a 1-0 lead for the Dodgers.
We knew this game wouldn't stay 0-0 forever. Now, here in the 6th inning, the question will be, can they add on?
Ted Lilly will step in. He's 0 for 1 thus far. Good slider there, and he gets ahead of him 0-1. One run, 4 hits, 1 error in the ballgame for the Dodgers to this point. Fastball, and he's quickly in the hole, 0-2. And he missed with it. It's 1-2. Comes set. Now the pitch. Stays alive here as this is fouled off to the right. Now a fastball as he just reared up and let that one fly, and the inning is over. It's a run on 2 hits here for LA. 5 innings complete. The Dodgers lead it 1-0. Chris Coughlin will get things started here in the top of inning number 6. Now the Dodgers get a right-hander up and throwing in their bullpen. First pitch to him. And this is hit weakly in fair territory up the line. And Loney will take this one to the bag himself for the out.
It would appear that the main reason he's leading this game is that he's been able to avoid his old nemesis, the home run ball.
Leadoff man gone, and here's Jose Guillen. And here's another first pitch strike, and he's just running roughshod right through this lineup.
Well, they just have not put up much of a fight. I totally agree. He's had his way out there from the word go.
Now here's the pitch. And that's a called strike at the letters. Though that looked high from here, it's 0-2 now.
Yeah, I don't know about that. That might have been a reputation call there.
Fastball, strike 3 called as he couldn't pull the trigger, and there are 2 away.
Another good pitch right there for the out. You know his manager would appreciate a quick inning here, and he's been able to record the first 2 outs on just 4 pitches.
So the first 2 are set down in the inning, and it'll be up to Vlad to keep it going. Here's a slider to start things out, but it misses by a few inches or so. It's ball 1.
And his average could fall below 300 if he fails to get a hit here.
2 out, nobody on. Fouled back. And they'll come back with 1 in the dirt as the count moves to 2-1 now.
And you're definitely not trying to put the tying run on base, so there was no intention with that one.
Off-speed pitch misses here, and he runs it to 3-1.
And like most guys, the further ahead in the count he gets, the more dangerous he becomes. He'll lock in a zone now and hurt you if he guesses right.
Swing and a hard-hit grounder down the line. And that's a base hit. He's around first on his way to second now. And he is into second with a 2-out double.
Well, this is one of the few mistakes he's made all game long. Not too many guys have made solid contact so far, but he squared that one up pretty well.
Wes Helms will dig in now, hitless in his 2 at-bats so far. Now here's the first pitch. Here's a fastball that swung on and hit pretty well out to deep left field. Timms is going to have room out there as he puts this away to retire the side. So another good inning for him on the mound. 6 shutout innings now. Top of the order due up in the home half of the 6th. It's the Dodgers 1 and the Marlins nothing. Rafael Furcal will dig in. 0 for 2 with a strikeout in this one. Here's the first pitch to him. And he lays off there, 1-0.
And now as a pitcher, you just got to go out there and do what you can. Then wait for your ball club to get you some runs.
And a fastball that's about off the radar screen there. It's 2-0.
And there's a good chance up 2-0. He's going to see a fastball here.
And a good eye that time to lay off the fastball. It's 3-0.
And all of a sudden, he's looking a little jittery out there to start the 6th.
And, oh, they won't let him walk that easily, as that's somehow ruled a strike. 3-1 now.
Yeah, a great sell job behind the plate, too. He sort of gently moved that glove back over an inch or two as he was catching that baseball.
And that one misses, so the leadoff man will head down to first on ball 4 to start the bottom of the 6th.
Now he's got to take a deep breath out there on the mound right now. I mean, not only will he kick himself for walking the leadoff guy, but also he just walked the fastest guy in the building. I mean, that's definitely not what he wanted to do out there.
James Loney will dig in, 1 for 2 thus far. An ion for call, now the pitch. Now a swing and a ground ball. And this will get on by Ramirez for a base hit. And the runner holds at second, so they're at first and second now with nobody out.
Well, the only downside to this is that by swinging at the first pitch, he never gave that guy on first a real chance to steal. If he had, and if he would have been successful, the single right here probably would have led to an RBI.
So it's first and second now. Nobody out. And here's the power-hitting catcher, Rod Barajas. Now here's the first pitch. Line hard to the left side. But foul. Marlins have some action in the bullpen now as a right-hander is up and throwing. Vasquez ready with the 0-1. And 1-1 as this one's in on the hands.
And still nobody out here, so you need to straighten out your location problems in a hurry.
Breaking pitch, and this bounces in front of the catcher.
Got to credit their patience here in this inning. They're just letting him work himself into trouble.
The 2-1 pitch is a fastball swung on and missed. 2-2. None out, runners at first and second. And this This is a called third strike by Dallas Hodges. Wow, and that's out number one.
And anytime a catcher has to reach that far to get it, that ball's usually off the corner. I think they caught a break there.
Marcus Timms will dig in, 0 for 2 thus far. Good bite to the slider, and he takes strike one.
And he's looking for his first hit of the game to try to push his hitting streak up to 5 games.
Boy, and he's really having trouble picking up that slider in this at-bat. It's 0-2.
Down 0-2 after 2 great sliders. He's got his work cut out for him now.
Grounded foul off to the left, so they'll do it again. Another 0-2 coming. Not a bad pitch there with 2 strikes, but it misses 1-2.
Yeah, it looked like a pretty good curveball there, but he did not get the call.
First and second now, 1 man out. Look back from Vasquez. His pitch. And a fastball swung on and missed as he just reared back there. 2 away.
Let's analyze this swing on Swing Track. This pitch is away, but you'll see him swing inside the ball to try to pull it. You got to take that the other way.
Matt Kemp will step in. A ground out victim his last time. And he gets ahead here with the fastball, strike one.
That was a dangerous spot there for a good fastball hitter. Good thing he was taking.
And he swings and hits this ball high in the air and deep to left center field. Now this rolls all the way to the wall. And the runner is in from second. Now it's cut off. A throw to the plate. And not in time as the second run scores.
You can see the pitching coach making the trip out to the mound. You might be saying, look, this is it for you, so don't leave anything in the tank. Get this guy and you can go take the rest of the game off.
Juan Uribe will dig in. 1 for 2 with a double in this one. And that misses inside, 1-0.
Still another important run out there at second. You'd love to make this a 4-run game with a base hit.
Runner in scoring position at second with 2 down. And this is lined right back up the middle. And that'll get by into center field for a base hit. And the run will come across to score from second, and they open it up to 4-0 now. Here comes Marlins manager Edwin Rodriguez now on his way to the mound. And that's going to do it for Javier Vasquez. 5 2/3 innings of work on his final ledger as he was not particularly sharp from the get-go here. Ryan Webb will take over here with a runner at first and 2 gone in the inning. Casey Blake will stride in, grounded out his last time through. And a fastball's in there for strike one. Swing, and he pops him up over near second. Infante is there, and the side is retired. So 3 runs on 3 hits, no errors, and a man left. We're through 6 full. LA's on top, 4-0. And since we saw the National League earlier, let's take a look at what's happening in the American League on our out-of-town scoreboard. Omar Infante will lead it off here in the top of inning number 7. And he'll try and catch him by surprise here as he drops this one down. Throw will not be in time as a perfect bunt there nets him a base runner to lead off the inning.
When you can't get any offense started the normal way, this is not a bad avenue to turn to. At this point, they'll take any base runner they can get.
Emilio Bonifacio will dig in. He singled his last time around. Some action in the Dodger bullpen now as it appears they have both a lefty and a right-hander up and throwing. And this ball's hit in the air down the right side and out of play. 0-1. Lilly holds now the pitch. And this is hit well towards the hole. And that's past the diving infielder for a base hit.
And maybe a chance here to put a dent in that scoreboard after all. A couple of guys on base here now in the late going, and you can bet these guys would love to avoid the shutout if at all possible.
Brad Davis will step in now. He waits, now the pitch. Now a slider in the dirt. Good block by the catcher there.
Not making it easy on himself in the late stages. He's falling behind hitters right from the get-go.
And it runs outside, so it goes to 2-0 now.
And even though he's got the shutout going, this is still a tight game. They aren't going to think twice about getting him out of there if he starts losing the strike zone.
Ball 3 as he misses low with it here.
And with the deficit at 4 runs, I think he'll be taking here.
Ruled a strike on the outside corner, 3-1.
And he can't afford to walk him right here, so I might be looking for another fastball at the plate on 3-1.
The 3-1 is on the way. Swing hard liner to left center. Timms comes on and makes the catch in shallow left for out number 1.
Thought the shutout might go by the wayside once this ball left the bat, but this ball winds up being pretty much right at him, and he's able to get a glove on it and keep him out of the run column.
Logan Morrison will get the call here as he'll hit for the pitcher. Here's a fastball called for strike 1.
And they're not exactly playing the percentages here, putting in a lefty to face a lefty.
Runners are at first and second with 1 away. And this misses the outside corner, so it's knotted up at 1-1. In for strike 2. Comes set, now the pitch. And this is fouled back and out of play. Now a swing and a ball hit foul to first as the first base coach had to do a little skip to my loo there. On the ground for Furcal. This could be 2. Look at Furcal. Uribe for 1. On to first, and it won't be in time to end the inning as he just about did a somersault out there at second base. Hanley Ramirez steps in now. On the corner at the knees, 0-1.
And at the plate, he's hitless in 8 at-bats here in the series, so he'd love to turn things around.
And he gives this one a pretty good ride down the left field line, but this will land foul just shy of the wall. He's set, now the pitch. That misses, 1-2.
And that's a good spot for that fastball on 0-2. I mean, that couldn't have been an easy take.
Runners on first and third, 2 away. And he'll fight just to stay alive here as this is fouled away. And he gets under a curveball that time as this is lifted in the air out to left. Timms is there, and he puts this one away for the third out. So a great job there of working out a potential trouble. So he keeps rolling right along. Make it 7 shutout innings now. Bottom of the 7th inning upcoming in LA. Get up and stretch. It's the Dodgers 4 and the Marlins nothing. Yon Marinez will get the ball now as he'll take over on the mound to start the home 7th. Jamie Carroll will be the batter, 1 for 2 thus far. Marlins have some action in the bullpen now as a right-hander is up and throwing. And that misses, ball 1. Now the 1-0 pitch. And he takes a cold strike 1.
And that's a pitch that's tough to turn around.
And he'll look at a fastball here that's close, but it's 2-1 now. Here's the 2-1 pitch. Can't find the zone there, and it's 3-1. Now a ball pulled foul down the line at third. Fastball swung on and missed for the first out.
And now in the mound, he's just got to try and keep his team in the game and hope sooner or later they can generate some offense.
Ted Lilly will step in. He's 0 for 2 to this point. First pitch coming. In there for strike one, 0-1.
And with 7 shutout innings behind him, no pinch hitters, so they apparently want to see him work at least another inning.
Swung on and foul tipped straight into the catcher's mask, as that sounded like it rung his bell pretty good. It's 0-2. Boy, tough to lay off, but he's glad he did. It's 1-2 now.
94 on the outer edge. You can't help but take that.
And the pitch. And that misses, and we're even at 2-2.
And he knew on that 0-2 count he didn't have to throw him a strike, at least not right away. But on 2-2 now, I think he's going to have to come in with one.
Strikes him out as well, so make it back-to-back punch-outs here to the first 2 men he faces out of the bullpen.
Well, even though he made an out, if you're the starting pitcher and you're hitting in the 7th inning, it's usually a pretty good sign.
Rafael Furcal will stand in here, 0 for 2 with a run scored so far. And he'll take a first pitch strike here, maybe buy his pitcher a moment or two. It's 0-1.
And that's a simple little courtesy there at the plate. It goes a long way of showing your pitcher that I've got your back.
Bases are empty here with 2 men out. And a good pitch there as this ball's popped high in the air out towards second base. Waiting for it now is Ramirez. And that will retire the side. 1-2-3 go the Dodgers, but they hold a 4-0 lead. Chris Coghlan will get us going now in the top half of the 8th. This is hit on the first pitch to Furcal at short. Throw on to first in time, so the leadoff man is set down to open up inning number 8.
He's given up a lot of hits here in the ball game, but at the end of the day, it's not the H column that matters, it's the R column, and he's kept them off the scoreboard so far.
Jose Guillen will stand in, called out on strikes his last time. Now the first pitch. And boy, a high strike called there. That's not all that consistent, but it's strike 1.
And this might be one of those situations where if you've been around the plate a lot, umpires, they'll reward you with a call that you maybe wouldn't have gotten earlier.
Outside for a ball, 1-1.
And he's probably saying, "You're not going to call that one a strike also, are you?"
Swing and a bouncing ball toward the hole. There to take it is Carroll. Throw in time at first for out number 2. Well, these fans have been treated to a fine outing out of their hometown starter as we give you a look at the numbers here. A big 0 in the run column on the right-hand side of your screen. Vladimir Guerrero will get another crack, 1 for 3 thus far. And he gets ahead 0-1.
And we haven't seen any home runs yet, but that could change in a hurry.
Here it comes. And that misses 1-1.
And he's not going to swing at borderline pitches. He knows what his assignment is.
One pitch and a nice call for the change. It's 1-2.
He's closing in on putting up yet another 0.
Now a fastball, but that's easy to lay off, and it's back to even at 2-2.
Yeah, and once you see a guy 3 or 4 times in a game, it's easy to see patterns in how they pitch you.
2 out, nobody on. Swing and a ball lifted in the air to straightaway right. And Blake will put this one away to retire the side. Florida down in order. They're down 4-0. James Loney will try not to stop believing as he'll lead things off for the Dodgers here in the bottom of the 8th. Too low, 1-0.
And he'll have right-handers due up second and third, so he'll be in good shape matchup-wise if he can get past this leadoff guy.
The 1-0 pitch. And clearly trying to keep the ball low here. That's ball 2. And this one's hit on the ground, but foul. And this is fought off at the plate as it's chopped foul. Swinging a ball line hard towards short. But right there to glove it is the shortstop for the first out. 3 outs away from a potential shutout as you see the final 3 hitters scheduled to hit when we get to the top of the 9th. Rod Barajas will dig in. Took a cold third strike his last time. First pitch coming. And this one runs up high, ball 1. Here's a swing and a ball lifted out to straightaway central now for Coughlin. And there's the second out of the inning. Marcus Timms will stand in now, hoping to get on track as they've been able to neutralize his power out of the cleanup spot. 0 for 3 thus far. Swing and a miss, strike 1.
And he is certainly justifying the manager's faith to leave him in there in the 8th. He's really shutting them down so far.
And he misses with it, 1-1. And not a real good cut at that slider, and he's behind 1-2.
Boy, and they've just had his number all afternoon.
Outside and low that time. Now it's 2 balls and 2 strikes. Bases are empty here with 2 men out. And he gets him to lift one high in the air and drifting out to shallow center. Waiting for it now is Ramirez. As he puts this one away, the side is retired. Nothing across here this half. 9th inning coming up. Dodgers lead this one 4-0. And since we have another quick moment, time for one last check today at what's going on the National League scoreboard. Wes Helms will stand in, needing to get things started here in the top of the 9th. First pitch on the way. 9th inning underway now as the first pitch is taken for a cold strike.
And here in the ninth, it's going to take all hands on deck if these guys want to make a game of it.
Just got a piece of it as it's fouled back. Here's the pitch. And his 0-2 is bounced on the ground to third. Throw on to first for the out, and that is how the ninth inning gets underway.
Yeah, only 2 outs now stand between him and his shutout. And the way he's throwing the ball, doesn't look like he's going to have too much trouble getting it.
Omar Infante will step in, 1 for 2 with a walk thus far. Changes up on him, but that's in the dirt for a ball. And wow, a very high strike, but a strike nonetheless, and it's 1-1.
I'm surprised he didn't take a whack at that one.
1 out, nobody on. Now the 1-1. And that fastball's too much for him there, 1-2. And with 1 out in the ninth, he's just now coming up on his 100th pitch of the ball game. And they'll try to get him fishing there, but he won't offer in the dirt, and it's back to even at 2-2. Swing and a miss as they caught him reaching that time, and there are 2 away.
Well, this has been a thoroughly dominating performance out there. Kept these guys guessing all game long, and he's just 1 out away now from picking up a well-deserved complete game shutout.
Emilio Bonifacio will stand in as their last chance now. And they start him with 1 high and away for ball 1.
And this has been one of the few guys to solve him so far, so they might be a little more careful with him this time around.
Now the 1-0 to Bonifacio. Called strike at the knees. Evens the count at 1-1. Swing and a shot toward right center. Blake is there. Makes the catch and the ball game is over.
Well, it looks like home cooking may be doing them good as they're able to take the first 2 games of the series here at home.
a Dodger victory may not have been possible here without the start turned in by this man, Ted Lilly. Strike opposed, he's our top player of the game.
Yeah, Matt, there's no debate in my mind. The thing I liked was the way he really challenged these hitters. Nothing fancy. He just went right after him. That allowed him to throw the shutout.
So that'll just about wrap things up. For Dave and Eric, I'm Matt. As always, this has been a presentation of MLB 11 The Show. For more, log on to theshownation.com. The Dodgers win it 4-0. Post-game highlights come your way next as we say so long from Dodger Stadium.